welcome to my channel. If it's the first time you see my face, welcome. And I'm a new YouTuber, so I have few other tapes that I've done, so maybe you can look back on those. And please make sure to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to be making red oil stew and some yam. So I have some yam right here that I'm going to be cutting up soon. I roasted some turkey tails and some beef. I seasoned it and put it in my oven and I roasted it. So this is going to go in my stew. I have some cow skin right here. I have some goat meat. And I have some cow foot. But what I did, I pre-boiled it and I had it in my freezer. So I'm going to be using some Knorr seasoning chicken one. I have some palm oil. And I have some tomato that I blended. This is the Knorr seasoning, the one that I took out. And I have some black pepper, some adobo seasoning. I have some crayfish that's been blended. And I have onions and habanero pepper and some green and the orange bell pepper. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start with my meats. As I told you, the cow foot I've already steamed it. And so this one also, the turkey tails and the beef, I'm not going to start with that. But I'll start with the goat meat and the cow skin. So follow me over to my stove. So I have my water going. And this is my cow skin with some onion I'm going to drop in there. I have the goat meat. I'm going to put some Knorr seasoning, some adobo seasoning, the ground crayfish, some black pepper, and my meat broth. I'm going to cover that and let it boil for about an hour and I'll be back. My meat's been cooking for like 45 minutes. So now I'm going to put my onion. I have yellow onion and red onion. I'm going to let this fry for a little bit. My red palm oil and onion have been frying for about 4 minutes. And if you don't know where to get the red oil, you can get that at the African store. Or you can use regular vegetable oil if you want to. But I like mine with palm oil when I make my stew. Now I'm going to put my blended habanero pepper, garlic, and my bell pepper. Give that a good stir and let that fry for about 4 minutes. So it's been fried for 4 minutes and I'm going to add my blended tomatoes. And I'm going to put some of my Knorr chicken seasoning in there. And my adobo seasoning. But you can season to taste. And I'm going to let this fry about 8 minutes. And we'll be back. My goat and my cow skin have been cooking for an hour. I'm going to put my cow foot Like I say, I had already pre-boiled it. It's not very hard again, but it still needs to be cooked. I'm going to put my smoked turkey tails and my smoked meat, the beef. And this stew I have made, I'm going to dump it in there. I'm going to give this a good stir. I have been cooking it on medium heat, so I'm going to bring it up, let it start boiling. Since I added things, the heat went down. And once it starts boiling, I'll cover it and put it back on medium heat and let it keep cooking for another 45 minutes. Okay, so my food is cooking, my stew. Now I'm going to move on to the white yam. And I got this yam at the African market. And this is what it looks like inside. I'm not going to be making the entire thing because it's only for me. And I just come on the side and peel it this way. Like this. And if you don't know how to use your knife in your hand, use the chopping board to do it. So I'm going on to cutting everything, and I'll be back. So I got some hot water going, and I'm going to just put my yam in there. I put some salt in my water. And I'm going to cover it and let it cook. So my stew has been cooking. Now that I added everything, it's been about 20 minutes. And this is the time you taste it and make sure that everything is right. The pepper, the salt, anything you want to add. So I'm going to let it continue cooking. So my yam is all ready. You can tell your yam is ready when you stick your fork and it goes through. So my yam is ready. I'm going to cut this off. It's been another 45 minutes and my red oil stew is all ready. So I'm going to plate my food and I'll be right back. Thank you for watching. I hope you try my recipe. Make sure to subscribe, like, and hit that notification button so each time I upload you will be notified. Bye-bye.